Hello, it is Sarah Waggle, astrologer and leadership coach here for Moon Astrology Tarot. We are talking about the moon in Aries. This is April 7th through the 9th. Of course, we have the enormous anticipated solar eclipse on the 8th of April. I'm going to say it again, they're fear-mongering the crap out of it. Guys, eclipses do bring change, no doubt about it. Right? They certainly do things, they bring things, they eclipse things, right? But, and we, here in the United States, we have had overlapping eclipses. This one, the one in October of 2023 and the one in August of 2017. However, I think they're going a little over the top with making you scared of the world, which means that we're doing something right in the healing, in bringing things to light that have been hiding in the dark. Because what happens when you flood something with light? You see shadows. Think about that. So try not to be fearful of what may or may not happen on actual eclipse day. Try to enjoy it. Try to appreciate the progress that you have made. Computer just distracted me. The progress that you've made on your healing journey, whether it's been through personal development and coaching, or it's been through psychotherapy, or it's been through a treatment program, in whatever capacity it's been. I really feel like, do a little, thank goodness I did the work. Thank goodness thank you to my younger self for taking on whatever work you've done. Gratitude, feeling through that, acknowledging yourself for the progress that you've made, and whatnot. April is not the month to the new moon to set intentions that you'd want to take action on. It's just not the month to do that. Mercury's in retrograde all this month. Venus is going to be at her detriment through most of this month. Mars is not in a strong position. Mercury's in retrograde. So the three personal planets, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, are not in strong positions. Okay. So it's not the month to, launch, catapult something that you just pay. I just had a light bulb idea yesterday, in fact, and I was like, oh my God, that's a brilliant idea. And I'm like, let me stew on it. Let me be with it. Let me be with that idea because I love the idea and I could, throw it together and launch it next week. But it's not, that's not the thing. It's something that I will probably launch in May, in fact. So be on the lookout for that. I actually have a really brilliant idea for how I can combine coaching with astrology. And it's come out of my last few client sessions with, talking about their astrology, but I also implement personal development tools into working with people through their astrology. Like something's not, my camera, my desk is too low. So anyway, look forward to that. Look forward to, now I've got this whole month of April to be with this idea. I think it's a great idea. And I don't want to rush to launch it because I want to feel through it and really get how many sessions would that be? And how, what would those sessions, what would the steps be in those sessions, and whatnot. And so it's this opportunity. If you're in a self-discovery space and you're I don't even know what the hell my purpose is, blah, 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 feel through that. Do some experimenting. We do have Pluto and Aquarius. It could be a time to do some experimenting. Oh, let me try to do some kind of new thing with video editing, with sound editing, with art. Maybe you're going to try diamond art. Maybe you're going to try origami. Step outside your comfort zone, and try on new things. But take this time to appreciate where you are, how far you have come in your process. Take this time to now use this space that you're in this process to explore, and really ground in, earth in, root in, connect with the earth. Also connect with water, right? Connect in and feel through what you can do with it. Experiment with things, try some things. Also just appreciate the people. We've got a lot of souls leaving the planet right now, and I get it. I'm going through it myself. I had a family member just pass away. That was not unexpected, but still, family member passed away. So, I mean, be with all of the things. We're going through a lot all at once, everything everywhere all at once, right? Um, so be with all of it and use this time to feel the feels and all of that. So enjoy this eclipse. I hope, if you're in a place where you can see it, I hope you're able to see it, see some of the planets that are with it. Try not to freak out over the repercussions of it. They will happen, but remember that adaptability, flexibility, roll with the punches, go with the flow, all of those things. Pretend you are strapped into a roller coaster. You are safe, but that shit's gonna move, okay? Let's see what's up with the tarot. We got the moon upright, Rolaren. Yeah, I really like her. She's a Bajoran. Rolaren, she was also a troublemaker, but she also spoke her fucking mind, which is kind of why I liked her, because she spoke her mind. She appeared in, oh man, Ensign Rowe. She had her own episode. She was also in an episode called Rascals, which is the episode where Picard, Rowe, Guinan, and oh shit, there was four of them. Oh, it was Keiko O'Brien, end up getting transported into children, and they had a little fun. And of course, Alexander was involved in the little mischievousness that they were up to. There was like I might have to go back and rewatch that episode now, but it was called Rascals. But I believe there was a heart-to-heart between Rolaren and Guinan, and Guinan kind of like, why don't you play? Why don't you jump on the bed? Why don't you, I got serious shit to do, right? Like Rolaren was all serious. So anyway, but this moon upright, there are lots of illusions happening. There are lots of illusions being exposed. And really, what is an illusion to you? Like just think, like, what if everything that they told us that's good, the things that we should be doing, the work, the belief systems, the whatevers. What if all the things they told us we were supposed to do and that were good is actually bad, is actually dark? What if, right? On this lunar or solar eclipse, where like there's gonna be darkness. What if everything that we were told was good is actually dark? Think about hypocrisy and things like that with regards to whatever belief system you're up to. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that because I could dive down. I could dive in a rabbit hole. Okay. As I shuffle the Woodland Warden's deck, please be sure to pop a like, pop a comment, even if it's just a thank you or an emoji or something. Like I said before, I'm noticing that my viewership is zeroing out. And so again, I know this isn't just me, but I'm just requesting that you kindly, allow my channel to soar and thrive and do all its things so that other people can know that I exist on this platform. And whatnot. So let's see what's up with the critters and the plants and all that. I'm excited. I am speaking at my local event. I just got the Braille print out of that today. That tells you when I'm recording this because I got that last week. I got it last week from when you will be watching it, but I got it today from when I'm recording it. Process that in the fuckery of time, okay? Okay, in the Woodland Wardens, we got um the coyote and the what is this? The datura. Datura? Okay, yeah, Datura. Deceit. Oh, is this like the coyote looks cute, but it's a vicious bitch of a creature? And I don't know what a Datura is. Um, it sounds like wolf in sheep's clothing. Like the coyote looks friendly, but he's not. He's vicious. Is that what this is about? Maybe, maybe. I don't know. Again, like, what did I just say? Like, what if everything they told us was good is actually bad? What if everything they told us was the right thing to do, but it's the wrong thing to do? Okay. Also, go look up the word Dharma, Dharma. It was not just a character on a show. It's actually like moral code. Okay. Maybe I should just leave it at that. See what's up with the oils. Keep yourself grounded. Smoky quartz, tiger's eye, keep your protections up. Citrine, grounding oils, arbor vitae, vetiver, sandalwood, cedar wood, cinnamon. Cinnamon brings about abundance as well, which could be a good thing. What else? Do some grounding, root chakra yoga or meditations. Focus on rooting yourself into the earth. And again, back to that earth and water. And just being being connected to the earth, acknowledging that we're human and we're living a human life, a human existence, and we're all here to do something to support humanity as a whole. And we all have some way we can be of service to others, even if it's just entertainment. Entertainment is valuable. It's important to be entertained, right? It's important to have a good laugh. It's important to feel, like, oh, that was so cool. Okay, Clary Sage. Yeah. Balance and clarify. Yeah. Clary Sage. This is not one of my favorite fragrances. I think it smells like old tea leaves, which is hilarious because I drink tea, but it does. It smells like tea leaves to me. But that doesn't make it a bad thing. You can sage smudge. I mean, today would be a great day to sage smudge, cleanse all of the energy. Sage cleanses all the energy, not just the bad juju. It cleanses all of the juju. But also Palo Santo, which promotes creativity and opens up your what the heck, creative juices. Also patchouli would be a good one. That also relaxes and calms and things like that. So things like that, maybe even do a, if you have the resource to do it, do a, like hot, what is it called? Hot stones, hot crystals, um, meditation where you like gently heat crystals and then like place them on like your hand, the palms of your hands. Maybe they do it on other parts of the body. The thing that I did years ago, they just placed it on the palms of our hands, but they're heated, which gives like it um opens up different properties of the crystals when at different temperatures, right? Crystals come from the earth. So obviously, like, there some of them, like the diamonds, are like buried underground, and that's where they do a lot of their metamorphosis or whatever. But there probably are other crystals. I don't know enough about crystals to know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. But my guess is that if you have like crystals that are in the desert, they're going to function differently under the heat versus when they are cooled or at room temperature. So this might be like a play on using the elements, the heat, the water, the earth, right? Maybe, something like that. So I feel like that's where we are. It's really about connecting with the elements of the earth. Again, my tea journey, dealing with loose leaf tea and drinking loose leaf tea, I feel like has helped me through staying grounded. Before I was doing the loose leaf tea as much as I am now, like I was ahead in the clouds, just kind of all over the place and whatnot. So, okay, so let's put this together. So definitely do things that connect you to the earth, root vegetables, potatoes, onions, garlic, carrots, all of those sorts of things, beets. Even if you can do like some, beet root or beet leaves or something like that. that can really help you root into the earth. I cannot stress this enough. Okay, so we've got the coyote and the ventura, or the churro, which are deceit, which falls right in alignment with the moon upright, and Ensign Rolaren, because it really is about seeing the illusions. Again, we don't have to, but it's strongly encouraged that we expose ourselves to information, even if it's icky and it makes us feel icky, because it's kind of like, even whether it's like global information or like public information versus your own shadow, we got to be with the ick in order to heal the ick, right? Okay, there's been some recent information coming out about certain children's television programming. I'm gonna leave it there. I haven't watched the documentary. I did watch the Dad Challenge podcast as he talked about the documentary. I have not brought myself to watch it. I might, I don't know, but I also already knew that shit like this was going on in television creation studio spaces. So unfortunately, we have to learn these things to understand how we got where we are. So things that give you the ick, things that make you feel very uncomfortable, very like vulnerable. Unfortunately, we have to be with those things because we have to see the dark that's coming through, that's being brought to light, that's being brought to justice, not only with Pluto and Aquarius, but the nodes in Aries and Libra. Okay, that's what I got for this. And Moon and Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you on the next one.